We've got another case of someone getting injured on the job. We'll get to it in just a second with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Molly Clark, who is here for Ed for the Law and You. Good to see you both tonight.
Good to see you, Dave.
All right, so here is an office scenario. We've heard of these in the past. Let's see how this one comes into play. Marion Clark Summit says, my daughter works in an office and she slipped on a piece of paper on a wood floor. She injured her back and has been out of work now for 7 days. What can she do? And I guess the question here, Molly, is she says she injured herself on a piece of paper. Does she take responsibility for that, or does the employer have to cover that?
Well, if it happened on the job, she does not have to take responsibility for it. I mean, it's a workplace injury, it's a workplace injury. You automatically want to get in touch with a lawyer, you can get in touch with us, we'd be happy to help you and start a claim. Let them defend it and say it was, your fault, but that doesn't matter. They can try to do that. It's not gonna change things. What do you think, Greg? Wait, before you start talking, I have to wish my favorite boss happy birthday. Today's Greg's birthday.
How about that? Happy birthday, Greg.
I'm 30 again. Well, no, with the fall case, there's no dispute there's no contributory negligence or comparative fault in this case. If you're hurt during the course and scope of your employment, you're covered. The issue is going to be how are they going to defend it, and if I had a bet, they'll defend it that you weren't hurt that bad. And then that's usually where they'll send you to some doctor. The doctor will say there's nothing wrong with you, you had pre-existing conditions. Whatever it is, that's the way they defend these. But for the actual how you slipped and fell, and assuming you gave notice, you'll be okay on that case.
All right, and don't let him kid you, he's really just 29.
Yeah.
29. Results matter with the birthday boy. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Molly Clark. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Don't forget you can get a hold of either of the attorneys or get a question here on the show through the Law and You hotline or PAHomepage.com.